Hey everybody, and welcome to another version of Wired Wednesday. Last week we covered on Google Docs how to create a comment to give feedback to a student for a piece of text. So just a reminder that when you have commented, a comment is attached to a piece of text in the body of a document like this. This comment is attached to what is highlighted here. But sometimes maybe a student will fix something and then you don't really need a comment anymore. So for example, down here, Nick needs to tell us why he's predicting this. So maybe Nick makes a prediction or tells us why he predicted it. So I'm just going to put Nick's answer so that we can move on. And sometimes he's dealt with that and he can reply to you and just say, Miss Olson, I fixed it. And he can respond. Now I'm responding as myself, but he can respond by pressing that reply button and a little threaded conversation can happen. So after he fixes it, you don't really need this comment feed anymore because he has addressed the issue. So he has dealt with your feedback immediately. There's this little button here in the top corner of the top comment that's called resolve. Resolve hides the discussion and it puts it kind of away into an archive. So I'm going to go ahead and click resolve because Nick dealt with the issue. But as I kind of demoed in that first one, you can also reply to comments and have a conversation if you don't think the issue is resolved. So maybe Caden didn't know what to do. He put a question mark reply. I can come back and answer his question. We can have a big old threaded conversation. Now once he deals with the issue, once again, we can click resolve. I'm going to go ahead and do that. But one question is, where do the comments go? If students are talking to each other in this fashion, we want to know what they say. So to figure out that archive, we're actually going to go up here to the comments section. I'm going to click, and you can see that I can reopen the comment that I had already resolved, and you can see the history. So what happened, marked as resolved, reopened. And if I ever want to resolve it again, I can do so. So once again, the archive is here. You can scroll up and down to see any comments that existed in this thread earlier. This has been another version of Wired Wednesday. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Next week we'll be learning about how to make a copy of a Google document for ourselves. Have a good one.